Hey, good morning. Good morning, y'all. It's your girl, Sharita, the Behavior and Learning Strategist, coming at you from the Morgan Unlimited Growth Institute, where you can find solutions for your child's behavior and learning challenges. What's up, y'all? This is also the place where we moms go hard on our self-care, okay? So today's post is going to be about self-care and a self-care journey. Have any of y'all tried fasting before? Okay. That's what I want to talk about because 4th of July, we cooked out and we barbecued chicken, hot dogs, burgers, macaroni and salad, baked beans, other salad, drinks, And afterwards, I had fun. I ate all I want, but afterwards I was feeling kind of sluggish, and I'm ready for that to, detox out of my system. So, I was like, I want to fast. Now, I want to tell you that this is not my first time fasting. Okay. I have fasted before, but I did a salad fast for 18 days straight. No, 21 days. It was a heck of a challenge. I could only eat salad. I made huge salads. I could have tea, green tea with no honey, and water. And I was eating once a day. I would sit down and I would just bury my face in this huge salad. And drink plenty of water, and then drink green tea. Hello, Karen. Good morning. Good morning, honey. 4th of July, I ate so much, and I'm now trying to eat a little healthier and exercise. So I came up with a new routine that started yesterday. So I did that. I did a 21-day all salad and green tea and water fast, okay? In the past, last summer I think it was? Or maybe it's the summer before. Honey, I'm getting old, okay? Good morning, Karen. I'm getting old. I'm about to be 44 this year. No, 43 this year. I always forget how old I am. But yeah, and at the end, I held on. It was tough, especially cooking for the family regularly. Okay. But I held on at the end, until the end. And I lost 18 pounds, y'all. 18 pounds in 21 days from eating salads every day and drinking water and drinking green tea and no sugar. Also included fruit in my salad. So I would chop up apples. My favorite is oranges. I love oranges. Sometimes I throw pineapple in there. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll just get some corn and throw it in there as well. So I love salads, and I love adding peppers, different kind of peppers. In my house, we eat a lot of peppers. Like if I'm making cooking and I'm chopping the peppers, my kids come around, they want to eat some. And also celery and cucumber, whatever. It can't even make it to the salad because they be munching on them. So I put that in my salad, and also put some spicy pepper in my salad as well. So I really enjoyed my salads, and I found myself really not being hungry. Looking forward to the salads, not being hungry, and I was good. I missed the other food, especially when I first started. But after a while, it started being pretty routine, okay? But what I wanted, and also I had some skin issues, like some eczema. It cleared up. My skin was glowing. It was good. You know what I mean? But I'm looking for something that I can do on a regular basis. So I had tried the fasting, 1 day of fasting, and then the next day eating, next day fasting, next day eating. I wasn't successful at that, y'all, yet, okay? But right after Independence Day, I tried to go 3 days, and I did actually until the night, like 12 o'clock, I ate something because I started feeling weak. My head was killing me. I felt nauseous, and this didn't happen before. And I was just drinking water and green tea for those days. I didn't do anything else. So I managed to do it. My clothes fit differently. My jeans, I hadn't worn jeans in a long time. I was just wearing like stretch pants and yoga pants because, the jeans, they get all tight around. You got like that train track across, you know what I mean? You look like you laid down and a train ran across your belly. So that's what I had going on all the time. There's always pinches. I'm like, nah, man, I don't want to keep doing that. So I stopped wearing jeans. And then I decided one day, all right, let me just put these jeans on. I'll be uncomfortable for the day. And I put those jeans on, and honey, when I tell you, I was amazed. I was walking around shimmying. That's how good it felt to be in jeans and for it not to be uncomfortable. And usually if I wear jeans out, when I come home, I want to take them off. No, I was wearing those jeans all day to the night, and it was great. So I'm like, man, I want to keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all ever had the train track across the belly thing too. The jeans. Because, oh my gosh. But also last time when I did the fast, I was not exercising. In the past, I either be eating good and not exercising, or exercising and not eating good, okay? And definitely not sleeping. But I moved a treadmill down into my family room next to where my office is. So, and my yoga mat down here. So pretty routinely, I get up in the morning and I do yoga. And then I get on a treadmill for as long as, time I have. Sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 15 minutes, sometimes it's 25, sometimes it's 30, if it's not a really busy day. But I was just making a habit to just exercise every day. And overall, like I said, my clothes are fitting differently, my legs are stronger, and the fasting did help. But this time around, I wanted to avoid the fatigue and especially the headache. I wanted to avoid that. So I came up with a new routine that I wrote down actually. So let me pull it out. And let me know if you guys have fasted because I've done 7-day challenges where I didn't eat pasta, rice, sugar, I've done challenges like that, and it was really good on me. But like I said, I'm looking for consistency. Okay. So yesterday was Monday. I intended to, but I didn't get to the store. I intended to have a salad, green tea, water, and fruit, and also juice. I intended to juice. I never got to the store, so I just had salad, and I ran out of time a little bit. Salad, but for the first time, I had a salad completely from my garden. So I went out in the backyard and I got some kale, some romaine lettuce. We have the green stalk tower planter my husband got me for Mother's Day that's now starting to produce peppers. So I took a green pepper off of there and a hot cherry pepper because I know I love the spice in my salad. And then I threw some herbs in there too. I had some curly parsley and some lemon thyme out there. And I think that's it. I think that's everything that went into the salad. So I washed everything, a little water, a little vinegar, really good. Well, and then I chopped it up, threw it in the salad. I made a dressing, shook it up in a mason jar. I love olive oil, balsamic vinegar, crushed garlic, a little seasoning, you know what I'm saying? A little salt and a little bit of that dash seasoning without, with no salt, with the herbs, is garlic and herb. I threw that in there, shook it up, poured it on my salad, and that's what I had. I was like, wow, it's way different than from the store. Oh, and we have our first cherry tomatoes. They are orange. We ate them yesterday. So sweet, so good. I threw that in there. It was really good. The girls love to eat cherry tomatoes right off the vine. So It was pretty tasty yesterday. I dropped one of my cherry tomatoes. I was mad. I was like, let me rinse it off real quick. You know, we was kids. It was like the 5-second rule. When we was little, we dropped a potato chip on the ground. We would pick it up, like kiss it up to God, and then eat it. That's what I did. That's what we did when we was kids. Let me know if y'all have done that. But I couldn't find a cherry tomato. I was looking for it. I think it rolled under the couch. I looked at the couch. I couldn't find it. I was like, whatever. Because I had like 5 in my salad. I gave Maya some, gave Jazzy some. Kev was asleep. I didn't have another cucumber yet. And I have another cucumber plant that's going to start producing. But the one that we got a cucumber for a little while ago, we put that cucumber in, and it was about this big and thick, and it was so good. And we sliced it. We all was like eating a piece of that one cucumber. That's how good it was. So that's the first time ever that I had a salad completely from my garden. Okay, so that's what I had yesterday, and I'm not hungry. I feel very good. I had water. I had green tea that I made with apple cider vinegar. I threw some cinnamon sticks in there. I threw some raisins in there because I heard somewhere that raisins are a sweetener. It didn't do nothing, but I put it in there. I put it in there too. Okay. And mint from the garden. So I threw that in there. Now I'm saying all this. If you don't have a garden, well, 2 things I want to say. If you have any kind of space where you could get like a tote from somewhere, or even a cardboard box, and like put like a plastic bag in it, you know, that's safe for food, and poke a hole in the bottom of it, like do that, because it's so much better and so much more nutrient dense than anything from the store. Okay. The other thing is, if you don't have a garden, you don't have anything ready yet. I didn't last time I did this fast. I was eating salads every day from produce from the store, and I did that for 21 days straight. Lost 18 pounds, and my skin cleared up. I had a lot of energy, and I was out here feeling like I was all that in a bag of chips. Okay, so you don't have to have a garden. I'm just letting you know what I've evolved to. Okay, today I'm going to do exercise, a light exercise. I didn't do anything yesterday. And I learned too, if I'm fasting, like tomorrow's going to be a big time fasting day, I'm just going to do water and green tea tomorrow, or today, Tuesday, to not do really heavy exercise, because that makes it harder throughout the day. But I'm going to do light yoga and light treadmill and water and green tea today. So Monday was a salad, green tea, water and fruit. Tuesday, water and green tea. Okay. Tomorrow is what I'm going to juice and have green tea and water. And that's it, no salad. I'm trying to wait until my garden give me some more kale, some more lettuce, because it grows back after a couple of days. They'll go out there and have some sugar snap peas ready too, or new tomatoes that are red, you know what I mean, and ready. Just have tons of tomato plants in the backyard. So juicing. So for the first time for the past 2 weeks, I've been juicing beets. So good for you. So I'm going to do that again Wednesday. I got my days all over the place, y'all. Wednesday. And what I'm going to be juicing is the cucumber that I have in the house already. Ginger has to be in all mine. It's so good. It's such good anti-inflammatory. I had joint issues really bad, and I started juicing and really smoothies, and picking up the juices. I wasn't really making it myself, but I'm changing into that. But always adding ginger in my tea, ginger in my juice, ginger in my smoothies, and then in the tea adding some turmeric powder as well. Sometimes I buy juice with turmeric in it. From the juicer, not from a bottle juice, right? So that has helped tremendously. I have to have my ginger. So it's going to be beets, it's going to be cucumbers, ginger, red cabbage, I juiced that for the first time a couple of days ago. And pineapple. I'm going to get a whole pineapple, slice it, and throw it in there. When I tell y'all how good beet juice is for the heart, for the skin, for the immune system. Hey, Hannah, good morning. For the immune system, for the eyes, for the hair. I used to wear glasses. I stopped wearing glasses years ago. I decided to improve my vision on my own. Because I felt like I couldn't see without my glasses. Okay. And I was like, no, man, I need to be able to see. Like, I couldn't, like, I'm looking at the calendar right there. I couldn't even read that without putting my glasses on. So I felt like my eyes were being dependent on the glasses, and they didn't work without the glasses. So hard-headed me, y'all know how I do. I decided, what do I need to put in my diet so that my vision improves? And I haven't worn glasses in years, okay? But beets, very good for the eyes, very good for the immune system. And then red cabbage, like, it's amazing. Next time I do a live, I'm gonna just pull everything up and then tell y'all what it's good for. But that's the boost of nutrition that I'm gonna have on Wednesday. It's gonna be juicing, water, and green tea. The juice, the water, and green tea. And then Thursday, I'm gonna have cooked vegetables. I'm going to have juice, green tea, water, and fruit. Okay? And then Friday through Sunday is my wild out time. Psych. I'm playing. I'm not going to wild out. I'm not going to wild out. But what I mean is, that's when it's kind of like a test. That's when I get to eat different things, and I'm not like, I only eat this, or I take out this, or only take out this. But the trick, okay, which I'm working to master now, is to still incorporate those healthy raw foods and juices that I've had on my fasting days into my regular days. So, and then to incorporate fish, chicken, you know what I mean? Instead of just chicken every day, or too much red meat, but just kind of like spread it. I'm trying to balance this thing. So Friday, I'm going to have fish. Saturday, I'm going to have chicken. And Sunday, whatever. But on those days, my goal is to have the juice, green tea, water, and fruit, and a salad, and then regular meal. That's my goal. The reason I want to do this is because I feel like our health is greatly impacted by the amount of nutrients we do have or we don't have. And I've seen that happen. It has been evident so many different times, because I don't go to the store and buy medicine, over-the-counter meds. And that's not how I take care of my family. Whenever we're sick, I'm going in my kitchen cabinets, y'all. So, I feel like if I'm sick, if I have a headache, if I feel weak, it's because I'm not getting enough rest. That's really my biggest problem. I'm working on that, Hannah. I'm not getting enough rest. I'm not getting enough nutrients. And this is what I believe. Let me know what you believe. I'm not an expert. I'm just a mom in here trying to have some self-care while I'm taking care of my own family, and improving their, my kids' learning and behavior from home, just like you, okay? I feel like when there's not enough nutrients and my body is not oriented towards nutrients, then that leaves room for other stuff. And when I eat the other stuff, it kind of after a while, my body gets used to that and wants that, and then it kind of drowns out the nutrients. So I'm trying to make the nutrients be the biggest part of my diet, and then have the other food that still gives me nutrients, but not the same kind, not as much, not what I need overall, be a smaller part of my diet. So the fasting helps me kind of work on those food cravings. I'm an emotional eater. If I get stressed, I start eating, so I know that's something I need to work on. Work on the emotional eating, work on the food cravings, give me focus, and then allow my body to build up and benefit from these nutrients, strengthen my immune system, strengthen my gut, and detox, have my body get really good at detox, turn my body into a fat burning machine. This is what I'm doing all this for. So I had Independence Day. I really had a good time, but going into fasting afterwards has been a struggle because I didn't have enough nutrients before then. So I think that's where my headaches came in. That's where my fatigue came in towards the end, and I couldn't hold on until the morning. So I ate a boiled egg and some fruit and drank some green tea. And then by the next day, I went back to regular eating. So let me know how you guys feel. I'm going to stretch a little bit before my meeting. But let me know how you guys feel about fasting, what your experience have been, if you tried it, what kind of fasting you're doing. Do you juice? Okay? Because I love for us to get a discussion going as moms out here. And dads too. Just on what it's like trying to take care of yourself, improve your own health while you have a family to take care of. And there's all kind of other snacks in the house. And the kids are like, they want to eat what they want, and your husband, so you're cooking for the family. You're not changing, because I'm trying to be a leader, not forcing everybody to eat the way I eat, but I'm trying to be a leader in nutrition and exercise for my family. So what's that like? When yesterday I was making spaghetti with tomatoes from my garden and basil and parsley from my garden, and it smells so good. And my mind is like, just take one little bite. But then I'm like, nah, man, because right now I'm extra large, y'all, and my goal is this summer to turn myself into a size large. Okay. I'm not going extreme, but I want to get into size large clothes. Okay. So that's why I be telling myself, like, girl, you wear size large clothes. You just stay focused on that. You can eat that later. And then I took the meat sauce and put it in a container and put it in a freezer, so that when I have my Sunday, any day, red meat, whatever, I got something ready for myself for lunch. All right. So have you ever had to talk yourself out of eating something that you decided you wasn't going to eat? Have you ever done that? You be out here talking to yourself? That's what I had to do recently. So I love y'all. Keep working on yourself. We grow our children, but we grow ourselves too. Growing our children behaviorally, academically, giving them goals to focus on, and help them develop a growth and achievement mindset is a job. Okay, I'm here to tell y'all it's a job, but it's also an opportunity and a necessity. It's necessary for us to be growing our own selves. So you got goals, write them down. You want to be healthier, put a routine in place. Make your self-care a priority, honey, because you'll need it while you are growing your children, because it's not easy. It's the toughest, I'm telling you, it's the toughest job in the world, okay? And you will buckle if you're not taking care of yourself. And we don't need you to buckle. We need you to stay in there, okay? Because your kids are champions, and so are you. All right, loves? Love y'all so much. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for watching. Comment below. Let me know how you guys are doing on your self-care, all right? And modeling for our children how to take care of ourselves, all right? We doing it. We doing it in here. But anyway, I'm gonna be out. And I'll talk to you. I'll give you an update soon, probably tomorrow. Let you know how the green tea and water fast day went. Did I go the whole day? Did I sneak a bite of something? I'm telling you in advance. No. I'll let you know if I have a moment of weakness, okay? Love y'all so much. Believe in yourself. Believe in your child, honey. And always remember that growth is unlimited. Peace.